Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to this episode of Patrician 3, where I'm joined by Mr. Zhatelier. Hello.
Hello.
Who keeps drinking my beer? Is it you?
It's not me.
You, isn't it? Alderman's just German for drunkman.
But I drink the finest wine straight from the Mediterranean.
But you're unbelievable. I don't believe you.
That's also very fucking true. Where's my... Are you in Bremen? No. Oh, there you are.
So yeah, the election is 26th of October.
Alrighty then.
Ah, okay.
So we were discussing that this is probably going to be... no, I'm not striking your goods. Last episode? Is that what we were saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're probably going to make this the last episode, and I kind of want to go out on a high because I've never made it to Lord Mayor in this game, so... Fighting!
So we are going slightly faster than we were before. What? Siege? What? Where? Siege?
Bruges.
Bruges. Oh, I don't care.
Ah, okay.
I really don't care then. Kind of want to piss off our prince so I can see a siege in our city, but...
In Hamburg.
He's very unhappy, but then again, he doesn't really give a flying fuck for some reason.
What the hell? Someone broke into my warehouse in Hamburg.
Who was it?
I didn't get the name.
Oh, so where am I going to sell this beer in Hamburg?
You're not, because I'm producing it here. In extremis.
No, I seem to have come into some beer somehow in Hamburg.
Well then. I mean, I think we just found your culprit there, Zate.
Yeah, well, it wasn't much.
True.
No, it wasn't me either. This has been a surprisingly good-natured multiplayer.
Yeah.
Compared to how sometimes things go in like EU4 and that type of thing.
Mm-hmm. Where shall I bring some bricks?
I was going to try and build somewhere. Was that Malmo? No, Hamburg. I was trying to build another warehouse in Hamburg and it never has bricks. It has bricks. Build it quickly.
I mean, I'll sell some more bricks there then.
No, it's done. I've got my warehouse.
Yeah, well, the reason it probably never has bricks is because I'm still working on building... Oh, repayment. Please decide where you wish... I'm gonna impound that. Thank you very much. So, what did I impound? Crier. Okay.
Fair enough.
A crier called Babette. I'll just repair that.
I think you need to rename that to Baguette, just because.
Actually, that is a really good idea. I'll have to wait till it's fixed though. But
City Wall.
The guy owed me 36k in ducats.
Yeah,
that's a recall. That's a repo action there, right there. I'm not gonna tolerate that much. That.
Well, they didn't finish the wall.
Very good.
Had to pay 13,000 for one farm.
It's back taxes.
I guess so.
I didn't have to pay anything because all my breweries are still outside.
So who needs beer?
I just sent a whole bunch to Lubeck.
I'll just send it to Stockholm for now, and if Stockholm doesn't need it when I get there, I'll just sail to Visby and sell it there.
I mean, yeah, I got a lot of beer in Stockholm right now. About to start selling it.
Mm-hmm. So, Rostock then.
Maybe.
I'm carrying 1150 beer and 200 whale oil.
That's quite a lot.
Mm-hmm. Well, I did improve my beer production again in Hamburg a while back.
Ah.
Oh no, I did have to pay Stetson 104,000.
Oof.
Yeah.
What are you even protecting? It's all outside. I have 4 hemp farms. Oh no, I have 4 hemp farms and 2 fisheries.
Yeah.
Salt works, but I'm pretty sure all of that was inside the first wall.
Yeah, but you still pay for it because you're already in the first wall.
Do you have to pay twice?
Possibly? I don't know.
Ah, goddamn taxes.
That sounds suspiciously like you're paying twice.
Hey, I don't make the rules. I just
Yeah,
enforce
you
them.
do. You're the alderman.
No, I just enforce them. Oh, Riga is almost done with its wall. I can actually sell some bricks there. Come on, Riga, make me pay for all the buildings, but I have, finally, some hunting lodges again.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop.
Feed the
Oh,
poor.
dividends. Let's see, how much dividend do I get from you now? You have fallen by 82,000, so I do not get any dividend from you.
No, no, no,
Aha.
no, no, no.
Gaming the system.
That was 600,000 worth in stock, by the way, so...
Yeah, that has not paid off.
No, it has not. Okay, you join the searcher, who is no longer searching, but just selling. Oh, you have wine, that's good. Let's see... No, I'm not gonna sell skins.
No
I
way.
am gonna sell honey. So, send you... to search to sell the honey, beer. I think the first one would sell. Yeah, this one. Just sell it all. Let's go.
I'm pretty sure you'll get your elections during this episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, what now, Prince?
I mean, we're not just on fast; we're on very fast.
Ah.
I have to deliver an order the day before the election to the Prince.
Oh.
Beer, iron, timber, pitch, grain.
Did that hurt your rep though?
I'm sure it does.
No, no, you're good.
But suddenly I become responsible for defending this place.
Mm-hmm. Yes. The one button we are missing in this game is ludicrous speed. Oh, you're in Rostock, yeah. Let's see. Oh, no beer, but you like wheel oil. That's good. See, I produce beer at 36 a barrel.
Not too bad.
Not bad at all. Oh, Raval needs beer. Well, I can help with that. Oh, Malmo is under attack.
Oh.
Oh,
It's coming from the north. Or the middle road.
Mm-hmm.
Which means the
So-
Mordred's iron smelters are gonna be...
Yep. And they have nobody on the walls. And one tower.
So it's going to go well then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Heading for Vango. Beer sold, wine bought, 600 honey sold. That's another 100k for me. Thank you.
Focus.
How much do you have? 70 wine. That's not enough. I'm back on my pre-buying stock levels of 1,139,000 at the moment.
It's alright for some.
Yep,
Yeah.
good times.
So when are you going to start paying the universal basic wage?
I think I already do.
Bribes don't count.
Fair.
convoy just returned. What'd you get me? Sold 937 beer at 51 for 47,000 profit. Bought 381 wine. Returns with 80 ducats. Or monies or whatever. Didn't need to go to Porto. That was pointless.
Well, Stockholm will be good on beer for a while.
That's good.
Even though it doesn't show it yet, but it will be. So, Reval.
Hold on, do I have a lot of... Yeah, I do, okay. I keep forgetting that I'm producing a fair bit of meat and leather in Danzig.
I wish I was producing more meat and leather in Riepen.
I mean, I'm not producing your number. Oh, god. Broken in... Councillor Ludov Sasse. Okay.
Burn the witch.
Yeah. And I have to make sure that my warehouse... yeah, it is max safety.
That's probably why you found out who did it.
Yeah.
Beer? Oh, you really do want beer. Yes, you do. Oops. Selling beer for 17 each. Whoopsie.
That's a terrible price. Why would you do
Yeah,
that?
well, they needed it for a bit. So Reval is not short on beer for a while.
Fair enough.
Alright, let's head over to Reval then.
Good. Merchant's house finished.
Okay, I may have overdone the brick production back in Lübeck. I got about 400. Well, I had at one point 400 bricks.
Are you kidding me? I need to build more merchants' houses still? I don't know, but these merchants are multiplying like rabbits. There we go. 5 more merchants' houses. Now stop bothering me. Okay, so Riga doesn't really need beer. Fine. Oh, but Gdansk needs whale oil.
Okay, I got this convoy back here.
865 honey. Anybody who is in desperate need of honey? Nope. Okay. Off we go to Genoa again.
I'm gonna send a convoy to Porto. It's a little pitch.
Ah, the searcher has returned. 511 honey sold at 171, totaling 87,000. Thank you. Kachink.
Right, so I'm assuming that the election is going to be soon.
Yeah, I will slow it down to
Yeah, it's in 2
speed.
days. I need to send off this bloody loan. What do you need? 80 beer, 45 iron, 35 timber. Anything else I have? Send.
Oh,
That's going to be one very happy prince, because he can attack somebody else.
That is basically what's gonna happen. Though, I'm surprised he didn't ask for boats, because you're on an island.
This is true.
So who's he gonna attack on Visby?
Or maybe he's getting his boats from someone else. Mr. Alderman.
I'm not... no.
I don't believe you.
Well, I am the unbelievable, so.
Exactly.
Ba-doom-tsh.
So here's the real question: can you vote for yourself?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right then.
Of course you can vote for yourself. I just wonder whether or not I can vote
Oh, that'd be
as the
interesting.
alderman. Yeah. And you might be just in time for the wall as well, so you won't have to
Oh,
pay
yeah.
for the third wall. You'll have to finish it first, but you don't have to pay for it then. Oh, and I see this time.
Because there's a lot of stuff that's going to be inside that wall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everything. Because you can't build outside the third wall.
Mhm.
Okay, voting time. Let's see. I cannot vote.
Yeah, neither can I.
Well-
Why?
What? You go to the council chamber.
Yeah, it's grayed out.
Actually, try backing out from there,
I
and
just did.
well, that's
Nada.
interesting.
Huh?
Okay, so now I'm beginning to understand how you guys got elected and I didn't.
Yeah, it's grayed out for me as well. So I
Yeah.
don't really know. I mean, for me that's fairly normal, but the fact that you can't vote is weird.
Elections today. Nothing.
Unless, as the elector, you can't vote, or the electee.
Yeah, that's what I suspect.
Yeah. Because I can't remember voting for myself.
33 votes. I still only won by 1.
But you won.
I won. Yay!
Hooray.
Congratulations!
The Hanseatic League Council has been observing a meteoric rise and establishing itself as one of the most successful traders in the Hanseatic League. Even the office of Alderman appears to be coming within your grasp. Well, in the not too distant future. However, consider this. Only someone who is really, really drunk on good wine can become Alderman.
Thank you. But yeah, if you come to Hamburg now, there is the alderman's office, and there will be tasks laid out for you.
I'm not interested in that. Where's the armory? It's the one building I've never been able to access. There it is. Hi. Total of 20 units. 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so we're at that maximum already.
Maximum is 40, so you can now make a vote. Well, you could have done that before, but I can actually do that. Town offer, make offer, expand military. I could actually vote for you, or I could actually tell you to make a vote for that. But you already did that.
I'm doing that. It's my
Yep.
prerogative.
Yeah, oh yeah, it definitely is.
All right, let's have a look at Hamburg. What are you saying to me? Alderman's office. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Do create a new trade and production town in the east. Or an overland route to be established between 2 towns in the Baltic.
Which is most likely Torun and Stettin. And I actually have the numbers for you as well. It requires 360 timber, 480 bricks, 120 iron goods, and 240 hemp.
It's not impossible.
It's definitely not impossible. 18-2, no trade route. Oh, you're... Wait, what? Are you a fool? Oh, so you are. Well, great.
Between Turin and Stettin, what does Turin do that I'd be interested in? Skin production.
It produces grain as well, and meat.
It has a random influx of spices as well, if I'm not mistaken. But that's a hidden given. You can find it in the map editor, but not in the game itself. Bruges and Cologne have the same, I think.
Oh, Malmo just fell.
Yeah, not surprised.
So what's required for skins again?
Hemp and iron goods.
Yeah. I feel like those would be easier to import into Turin than they would be to Reval.
Well, I think Gdansk has hemp production. Yes.
Yeah. 9 goods you can get from Malmo or from Lubeck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to embark on a big project right now, though. This is the last.
I am, however, curious. What is the city in the east?
Or shall I just accept it and then see what happens?
Yeah, we can at least take a quick look at it.
As soon as I find the office again.
Oh.
Windau.
Oh, interesting.
Attract 1,000 citizens by the 1st of November 27.
Oh, you got like 2 years again.
Yeah.
Very nice.
There it is. Ooh, that's like right next door.
Yeah.
Yep,
Effective production of fish.
honey and timber.
Oh.
But fish, next to Visby, which is always demanding fish.
Which is not a bad one. That's not the worst situation. And not the worst
Yeah.
place either.
Right.
I mean, even we will end this series here. It's such a fun thing to do. Build a complete new city
Yeah, exactly.
and feed it and grow it and expand it. And I'm pretty sure that the next mission you would get is a city in the east is having problems, so you have to boost it then to 3,300.
Yeah, probably.
Effectively making it larger than Riga and Reval
Yeah, many other places.
and Gdansk. Riga and Gdansk are actually close to 3,000.
True.
Oh, Newcastle is dropping. Holy shit.
Shame on you.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm still trading with it on an automatic basis, and it keeps feeding everything, but yeah, there's just shortage of some things.
Yeah.
New ship, just what I needed, so I can actually go and see Windau.
Yeah, I've sent my what I previously used to scan the Mediterranean. It's going back too fast, by the way.
Right. Crew up to 30. Swords, just in case.
By the way, do we want to do sort of recap of what happened during this series within the episode or after the episode?
I'm good within the episode.
Yeah, let's do it within. Keep it all
Oh,
self-contained.
Yeah, might as
can
well
be-
start it now then.
Can be slightly longer from my perspective, so... Well, I can tell this, that I've started slow and expanded fast after. But focusing on my hometown really helped me immensely in the long run. I now have a company value of 8.8 million.
I'm at 3.7, but yeah. For the start, I didn't really expand into other cities very fast, which probably hindered me a little bit. And the fact, of course, that both me and Mordred were feeding Lübeck a lot, so I didn't get the reputation boost for everything.
I think that actually hindered both of you.
Probably.
I didn't even care about reputation at the start. I do kind of wish that I'd stuck more with my guns of building up the northeast Baltic, so Reval, Novgorod, Riga, that type of area.
Yeah.
But I think I did a pretty good job in Visby. Quite happy with
Yeah.
how Visby is expanded.
Oh, yeah.
And you're almost ready with the third wall. I mean, 5,400, that's nothing to sniff at, considering we all started around 2,200.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
And you both did a stellar job in Lübeck,
Oh, yeah.
because you built that town together.
There's
Really?
a lot of industry there.
My goal wasn't to build cities up in terms of population. I just wanted the industry. But obviously, if you need industry, you need population.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was always the aspect of the game I was interested in, was building up the industrial stuff.
Yeah. For me, it's always about getting where you need to be so you can start the alderman missions, because I've always enjoyed those the most. Because of how often we had to restart after by the way, I'm gonna go back to normal. Restart after a ship battle that failed for some reason, because apparently multiplayer just can't hack that, which is a terrible shame because ship battles can be so much fun.
Yeah.
No, really good. Like part of the big draw of going pirate, so you could do more ship battles.
Yeah, but yeah, because that was an issue, I never took on the mission to destroy a pirate hideout or hunt a notorious pirate.
Ah, yeah.
Hunting a notorious pirate is also the mission that really breaks the most, because if you see the pirate and he sees you, he will always run away. And then the only message you get when you ask an informer, he is last seen around Edinburgh, that means he's in his hideout. And 9 out of 10 times they just don't come out until your mission time has elapsed. It's a really, really nasty mission to do. The location of the pirate hideout is usually reasonably easy to find, but it is like attacking a city, and you need like 5 hulks, all with cannons, to destroy the towers and then the ships as well.
Ah.
Yeah, and it's a combination battle between ships and towers. So you either want to stay out far enough so the ships can't, the towers can't hit you, or you're going guns a-blazing and pray for the best.
Fair enough.
So
Well,
yeah,
I mean, yeah.
I didn't choose to do those missions, also because I don't like them.
That's
Yeah, I think
Give
we
me a
all
town to
did.
build.
We all did pretty good in this. After all, I mean, Mas was of course the most experienced of us in this game, I'd say.
Yeah.
I was a newbie, and Mordred's skills were a bit
I
rusty.
just haven't played it for like 10 years.
Yeah.
For me, this was just a complete recap of what I always did, and it just came back to me so quick. That was a pleasant surprise, to be fair.
I think the thing which I did a lot more this time was a lot more of the manual trading. Usually, when I played Patrician when I was a lot younger, I would just set up the skins, iron goods route between Novgorod and Lubeck, and I'd just add more and more and more and more ships to that. This time, because I was actually caring about trying to build Visby up, because I wanted to get the production of cloth going, I had to start doing more about grain production and importing, and a lot more of the less luxurious goods, which previously I just did not care about.
Yeah, and the less luxurious goods are actually the goods that give you the most reputation as well.
Yeah, which is kind of the point of building them.
Yep.
That's odd. I got permission to build in Wingdao.
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
How?
I guess Novgorod's just...
Hey, I get a warning about a meeting in Visby, and I can actually vote for them expanding the military. Boom, that's 3 votes from me.
I think this might pass. Oh no, they do the
yeah,
reject after.
I'm pretty sure that it'll pass.
17-2.
Yeah, that'll pass. plus you got the alderman's vote there, so
Yeah.
if they don't want to listen, I have to boycott you. Just throw that in the councillors' faces.
Oh right, I do actually have 2 spare hulks I could be using to build up the city. Because my expedition's back.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, there is no point for us trading here because there is no point to trade at. But the fact that you can actually build in Windau is weird because I don't have that option yet and I'm the bloody alderman.
Well, I mean, I haven't gone in there even, but I just got the message that, hey, you got permission to build there. I was, okay.
Is to be granted an additional unit.
Well, it is. They say A, but they mean 10.
So they do. Form unit. Weapons needed are not available. Right, how do I get the weapons?
Go to the
weapons.
armory. And yes, hand weapons is now also no longer grayed out.
Buy all the guns. Musketeers. Oops.
But yeah, all in all, this was a pretty fun series.
Yeah, I mean, none of us went bankrupt, which is definitely something that can happen in this game.
Oh yeah.
And all our cities are thriving.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just absolutely chuffed at how Newcastle turned out. Bigger than any city in England. I mean, bigger than London, man.
That's something to be proud of right there.
Mm-hmm.
True.
But yeah, there's definitely also cities that we completely ignored. And
Yeah, like Edinburgh, Bergen, Torun.
Bruges, Gdansk,
Yeah.
etc.
Well, no, I'm building Gdansk.
Oh yeah. Oh,
That's
that
my
was...
beer production.
Oh wait, I just broke 9 million.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take it. Oh, there was a way to call up all the other info sheets, but I just forget what button that was.
You press the money and then there's the other buttons below there.
No, that's not the one I mean. There was a... Oh, wait. It just showed up there on the right. Value of company.
Training soldiers requires beggars. Of course it does.
Zhatelier and moderate Viking. And then we'll watch over the playing time. The real point, the real breaking point is 1322 from my graph here. And that is just value of company. Loading capacity. You two were actually quite close to each other with loading capacity.
Well, in the end at least.
Yeah. Popularity. Well, there's no contest there. Right. Town data. Population. Let's see.
Where are you seeing this?
Hamburg. So if you click on the money, there's different tabs below the building, etc. tab. So the blue tab is company, wealth, ships, production, goods supply.
Gotcha.
And then competition, value of company, loading capacity, popularity. And then the town data. Quality of life in Hamburg. Definitely gone up over time. Export balance. Production. Grain, fish, beer, timber. Town comparison. Residents. Total population in the Hanseatic League. 90,000. We should have checked what the start was, but I'm thinking probably around 48,000?
Somewhere around there, I'd say probably 45 or something like that, because I don't think every city started at...
Well, they started around 2200, so, and it's 24 cities to start with. So it's not bad at all. Population is the towns. Wow. I don't know if my mic picked that up, but that was pretty fucking
Yeah, it picked it up.
Fucking hell.
That was pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, there's a lot of options you can actually look through, and it's nice. I've not done that for the game, but for now it's not bad. Average value of company is 2 million. Average number of ships is 8, but we know that most companies only have 2 to 3 ships.
Yeah.
Average number of trading offices is 7. Well, we are the ones who boosted that number. Average number of businesses is 24. Also boosted that number quite a bit. But yeah, I've really enjoyed this series.
Yeah,
yes,
me too.
This has been great.
Yes, and I hope the viewers have enjoyed this as well.
Hope so.
For a game that is 15 years old and only €2 on Good Old Games.
So worth it. So worth it.
Absolutely worth it. Yep. And it comes with a map editor, so if you feel like your city needs to be in there, considering you, well, assuming you live in Europe. But
Well,
you can
there's only pre-placed cities that you
They're-
actually place.
True, but you could technically rename them.
True.
And decide
you can
what production
change-
you want there.
Yeah.
But
And
yeah,
technically, you could make a map with only like 3 cities that produce everything, and then start building new cities.
that would probably break the system because you only have a limited amount of production slots in each city.
True.
And every city requires certain production. Otherwise, it's just not a city. But you can actually start with 20 cities and then try to build as many cities as possible, because the map supports a total of 40 cities,
Yeah.
I believe. So there's a lot of expansion on that.
So how many cities could you build in a regular game?
60?
I think 16, yeah.
Crikey. That's a lot more than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be like 4.
Well, I've never really tried it, but I know there are still people who play this a lot, and they have set themselves goals like make the Hanse so large that it holds 250,000 inhabitants in X amount of years.
Mhm.
So, and then they start with either 20 cities or 40 cities. So you really need to boost that expansion program early. And basically the goal is the one you make it. There are fixed goals like becoming Lord Mayor, becoming Alderman, holding the Alderman's position for 5 years. But in the end, the most playability comes from choosing your own goal.
Well, it's a sandbox.
Yeah. There is a reasonably okay starter campaign, which tells you a lot of things. But most of the things you can just find out yourself.
Yeah.
So I'm concentrating way too much on getting stuff going into Window. It's my own city.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't be dictator for life, unlike Mus in Newcastle. But
Well, you technically are dictator for life
yeah,
there.
but other people can move in.
Yeah, that is still something weird, but we
I
can't
think that's
move
just
in
bugged.
until it actually hits 1,000, so you should be fine for now.
The population staying pretty stable at 145.
It's mostly beggars, isn't it? Actually, it tells me 100, but it's probably because I haven't been there for a while. It's old info.
25 beggars. So the other 120 do apparently have a job of some kind. Nothing
Well,
has been built.
There's a lot of people carrying shit around, and that's about it.
Carrying what, though? I haven't actually dumped anything here.
Well, they do walk like they're carrying something.
We're working, honest. These aren't empty bags.
Yeah, exactly. There's no cat in my bag. I mean, that juggler alone counts for, I don't know, 50 people?
Yeah, probably. This is a very satisfied town.
Yep.
I'm very pleased to hear that.
Yep.
Or else.
Yeah, I've just arrived.
Yeah, I see. Hi.
Hi.
Convoy searcher.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, this is basically the canvas on which you can build a new town.
Mm-hmm. With loads and loads and loads of fishermen.
Yep.
So
Oh,
this
yeah.
is demanding meat right now.
Yeah, it is fish what you can produce here, so...
Oh, that's true. I can't actually click on anything to see what this place produces while I'm here.
No, but if you leave the town, you can at least click on the city.
Yeah.
And it won't show up until you actually have a marketplace, I believe.
Yeah, 2 hulks on the way in now with all the building materials.
Very good. Yeah, I think the first building is immediately like 80 bricks and a lot of lumber and
50, 20, 20.
tools. 50, 20, 20. Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, the crier there has everything except for the bricks.
Ah, okay. Actually, I want to see that starting build.
But yeah, I think I speak for all of us if I say thank you everyone for watching this series, and we'll be back sometime with something.
As we always do.
Yep, more games.
Yeah.
There's always more games.
There's always more games, indeed.
So is this when we say bye?
I guess
I
so.
would say so.
I feel like none of us really want to say bye.
Nope.
Hope
Take
we
it away,
just
Margaret.
arrived. Right, I'm going to build my market hall and then I'm going to sign
Yes.
off.
There
Okay.
it is.
Construction has begun. Great note to end this. Construction of a new city and the ending of a series. And also a massive tax bill. Damn it. Bye, everyone. It's been good.
It has been good.
Yep. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.